I hope you didn't think that because I recently picked up 170 patterns that I was done with that. Because I've been shopping. Let me share with you what I got. I'm Maddie with Maddie Sews, and welcome back. So, a good deal will suck me in every time. And so I have to admit, I've picked up quite a bit more patterns. I also got some fabric, and I have 2 books that I want to share with you. So both of these fabrics were gifted to me by amazing people. This first one is a rayon crepe that I know that 3 Little Birds carries it, but isn't it just like a beautiful like mauve and blue and green color? I just really think this is amazing. And look, even the selvage says that it was
made with love.
So why not make it in February, the month of love? This is a Ruby Star Society fabric, and I actually plan on making the IVL, I think, top out of this. The other fabric that I got is this very beautiful Ankara fabric that was given to me, and oh my gosh, let me just open this up so you can see it. You see how beautiful that is? There's 6 yards of it here. Now this is a Dutch wax print, so it's a Vlisco print that was made in Holland, but these Dutch wax prints are actually really popular in Africa. And you all know it's Black History Month, so if you're really interested in finding out how these wax prints ended up in Africa, you should definitely just do a quick search on it because it is a really fascinating story. I'll admit, when my buddy told me that she wanted to send me some Ankara from her stash, my initial thought was, oh my gosh, I feel so like honored to have it. I was super excited. And it actually made me admit something to her. And it was, I've never sewn with Ankara. I've never purchased it. I've never put it in my stash because part of me always felt that by doing so, it would be cultural appropriation. And that's something that I try to be really mindful of. Well, she was so sweet. She was like, no, it's cultural appreciation. And she sent me this. So I'm just beside myself. I'm excited to have it. I definitely want to make it up this month, and there's 6 yards of it, so I have enough to make something fabulous. I just have to figure out what. Okay, so let's do a run through of all of these patterns. So all of these patterns here I actually picked up on Etsy at Osset's Treasures. And I'll be sure to link to her below in case you want to check her out. She's been going through her stash. She's de-stashing. Apparently she's been collecting since the 80s. And now she's putting all of this stuff up on her Etsy shop. So there's lots of vintage stuff. I picked up this vintage Vogue pattern. This is Vogue 2786. And I really love this dress here. It looks so beautiful. And well, if you can see like the little back detail there, it's a V back. It goes down pretty low. It's got that really interesting side, like ruching, cinching. I don't know. I just know that this is a beautiful dress. And then because I've been wanting to try out different shapes of pants, I picked this one up, which is more of a straight leg pant, I believe. This is Vogue 2948. And I really do like what they did here with the piping. So I thought that might be interesting. Towards the end of the year, I actually have a trip booked for the Bahamas. And I'm actually hoping that it's still going to happen with this whole COVID stuff. Let's see how it works out. But I picked this up for that. This is McCall's 3145. And it's basically just this basic wrapped skirt. And if I'm going to be hanging out on a beach, I'm going to need a cute wrap skirt. This is, what are you? Butterick 3843. I got this primarily for the top. I like that View A top right here, But then I also like View B, the sleeveless with the faux wrap look in the back. It has a zipper. Cute. Simplicity A1738. Now, this is interesting because although I tend not to be a cardigan loving person, I do love a good knit blazer. So I think this kind of delivers on that, and it has that kind of like waterfall looking detail in the front. Super cute. And Butterick 5251. I picked this one up for View B, which is kind of funny because I just sat here telling you guys how I'm not really a big cardigan fan, but I sure have been picking up a lot of cardigans lately. And there's actually plenty of them in my stash, so maybe one of them is actually going to stick this time around, but that's that one. And then there's this really cute jacket. This is Simplicity 1781. And what's really nice about this one is that it has like these like cute little hip pleats. I don't know if you can see. There's little hip pleats on the actual jacket that I think would be really adorable for when I return back to work. Now, before getting into all of these patterns, I told you guys that I can't pass up a good deal, right? Well, Joann's had their $1.99 pattern sale, so you know I had to pick up some stuff. And I actually picked up multiples so that I could have like the complete size range in a lot of these. Butterick 6733. This has like one of those elastic kind of sleeve things going on, but I really like this look right here and what she's got going on with the ties. I even like this crepe. It looks like a crepe that she's wearing. Super adorable. New Look 6601. Now this wasn't included in their $1.99 patterns, but it's a wrap top and I thought I'd give it a try. It has waist darts in the back and it looks like it has them in the front as well. And it has the tie option or buttons. Simplicity 8023. Now, you all, I'm kind of kicking myself in the butt for this one because I really wanted to purchase a pattern that had both a vest and a necktie for my son. And well, what I thought was a necktie is actually an ascot. And I mean, like, I'm not putting an ascot on my son. I'm not feeling it. Butterick 6760. I really like this little romper that she's wearing. I don't have any rompers and I thought it would be cute for summer. And then this one, McCall 6696. I've actually made this pattern plenty when I was a smaller size and at the beginning of my sewing career. It's a really good pattern. I really did reach for these dresses all the time. When I went back to look at it because it was missing pieces, I just needed to pick up that again. And then this one's McCall 7985, and this is a Kaale Ali pattern. I picked this up for Black History Month to give myself options for things to sew. I also picked up the Ivy L-top and pants set with that little ruffle bottom. Oh, I'll put a picture in here of it. It's super cute. But I really do like this pattern. I like the version that she's wearing here with the mandarin collar, the buttons going up the front. I like how it's nice and flowy. And actually, I'm wondering if that Ankara would look cute in this. Oh, it might. Butterick 6731. You know, this look is doing nothing for me. And I think it's a fabric that they used in, well, all of these, but maybe it's the pattern, I don't know. But I really like the way that this bow seems to be connected into darts in the bodice, which is really interesting. So maybe I'll give that one a try. Butterick 6677. I like everything about these, and actually, come summertime, I tend to want to like live in loose, billowy dresses. So I thought that this would be really cute with those fun fluttery sleeves. It does have that gathered tier, wraps around the waist, pockets. This one looks like a winner. And then here's what is it, like a suits coordinate. This is Butterick 6730A. It comes with the jacket and this dress, which I think is actually really cute. It does have a defined waistband and, you know, that little like fluttery piece down at the bottom. It has a skirt. I even like the top of this one. So I think this one's going to be a good winner as well. And that's that for the patterns, kind of. Now let's talk about pattern magic too. So I picked up this book. I actually ordered it, I believe in December, but I had to get it from A Books. It came from Germany. And wow, what I really like about this one is the really fun, like origami type of display that they use for fabrics. Even when it comes to attaching fabrics in unique ways. Some of my favorite looks in this one is this vanishing necktie here. I hope that you can see it. If not, I'll put a picture in here for you. But it's basically a necktie that just attaches right into the shirt, which is so creative. Like, how do people think up these things? Or this vanishing lapel. Hello. Yes. I think a vanishing pocket might just drive me a little wacky, but I really like this right here. Oh, this just excites me lots. And then my husband gave me this book. Now, this is The Fabric of Civilization by Virginia Postrel. And it was actually on the bestseller list and sold out. So he's had this thing on back order for I don't know how long before he surprised me. But I'm happy that he gave it to me. It actually walks you through how textiles were made around the world, like throughout history. And I haven't really dug into it yet, but this really reminds me of the textile museum that I visited with the Cut Sew Wear group that I belong to. Last year, before COVID like exploded, we all went to the textile museum, and it was like these types of garments that we saw that just really kind of struck me because they were so beautiful. They were handmade. I mean, the tour guide was amazing. I'm looking forward to reading this every night. So that's all of the stuff that I've purchased over the past month and a half. Oh no, that's a lie. I actually bought a whole lot of Ellie and Mac patterns too. They were actually running these sales that were like $1 to $4 for their different patterns. So I picked up a whole bunch of different like sweaters, athletic wear looking tops, sock patterns. I mean, I picked up a lot of stuff from them. Okay, so that's all of the stuff that I've recently gotten. Thank you so much for hanging with me. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and click that bell so that way you know the next time that there's a new video. And until next time, I sincerely hope that you have a wonderful day and find joy in your days. Bye.